What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. AJ here for Recess Reacts. We are back for One Piece chapter 1060. This number's getting a little harder to kind of believe as the higher up you go. But I did read the chapter last week. Didn't do the video. I got spoiled like crazy on the timeline. I just saw panels all over. Like it was really just like a free for all. So I didn't even feel like reacting. It just wouldn't have been genuine. So here I am, managed to dodge spoilers this week. I don't know if it's because the chapter is not as crazy as last week, because last week was insane. I will get into that a little bit. But other than that, it just feels like Oda's he's putting up Jordan numbers. He's been going crazy like post Wano. So I'm expecting nothing less now, especially maybe we're gonna see what else is going on out there. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and see what's going up with Luffy. There's a few people, Sabo especially. I really want to know what's going on. Like we didn't get the follow up to that phone call, so I need answers. I need answers like right now. So before we get into the chapter though, I would just gotta touch on it. Boa, Kobe, Blackbeard. Oh my god. um that was insane. Um Man, I don't even know where to begin with that. There was so much to it. Blackbeard going after Boa, Boa surviving. I thought she was about to lose it there for a second, or Blackbeard was actually about to like take her. And then Kobe, everyone calling the young hero Kobe. I'm really happy we didn't get what a lot of people thought was going to happen, and that was him beating Boa. Thank God, because that would have made Boa look terrible. But she showed out in this actually. She still held her own. Kuja Pirates are going down. Not going down, but they're holding it down. Oh, and the SSG. Oh my God, man! Little baby Bo with the giant forehead, looking like Lunarians. Man, I can't wait to see what else happens with this. Vegapunk is nuts. This is what he created. If that's a little Mihawk, and he cut the mountain. Oh man, there's a lot. Not as many discussions as I thought, honestly, after that last chapter, which I was very surprised about. Hopefully there's some more, but I'm always trying to listen to something. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get to this chapter here. I could keep going on this one, but we're here for this week's new chapter. So 1060. I like the cover page on this one. I saw on the timeline, this was kind of like a rehash of like of a very early one, where I guess it was just like the original like 5. But I like this updated. They've come a long way, added a lot of people. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is from volume 8. Wow. Jesus. Okay. Oh, we're back with the Straw Hats. Okay. No way in hell this is a lie. He'd never kill Vivi's dad. Ooh. Luffy's dream. Okay. Sabo wouldn't do something like this in a million years. He's going crazy over King Cobra. I'm glad that he's still feeling like the loss of Cobra, like he meant something. But yeah, definitely not gonna think Sabo did anything. Alright, but Robin, I'm with you there. The Revolutionary Army is against the world nobles, not regular kings. Revolutionary Army declares war on celestial dragons. King Cobra of Alabasta assassinated by Revolutionary Chief of Staff Sabo. His daughter, Princess Vivi, is missing. Set course for Alabasta right now. That's true. I'm not surprised. You know, with me saying that. But Zoro's like I've been saying, what good is that going to do? The man's dead. Besides, Vivi was last seen at Mary Joyce. Then let's go there. Caribou's in the thing? Huh? What? Are we headed to Mary Joyce? Not good, damn it. It's too muffled in here. Stowaway. I see Zoro standing to his swords. I'm really upset. I am upset about the ending of Wano. I wish we got more of Zoro, especially with the swords in there. But we're not gonna get into that today. I just only because I see him tending to the swords. What is it? Zoro says, "You moron! That's the den of the enemy. You want to take on Navy HQ? Damn straight. What's wrong, Zoro? You chicken?" Simmer down. I'm just saying we don't have any leads. And Sanji's crying. Where are you, Vivi-chan? How are you feeling? Please be safe. Chopper's crying. Vivi's dad is dead, but he was so nice, even to us pirates. Yeah, he was the best king around, says Usopp. And Nami's swooning around. Torn between worrying about Vivi and worrying about how she's taking all this. That's Nami's homegirl. I can imagine. Oh, and then you got the three who don't know Vivi. Seems like this year's reverie was quite tumultuous. This is the same bro we met in Dressrosa, right? Oh, he's talking about Sabo. I've never known anyone to be discontent with the way Alabasta is ruled, says Brooke. It's been around for a while. I can't take any more. Vivi, where are you? She's crying with Luffy. That does it. We're gonna go save her. And then Chopper's yelling, let's do it. Zoro's in the corner sighing. All of you knock it off. Luffy, remember what you said about Ace that one time? And now he's thinking back. Ace has his own adventures. Oh. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He's got that face too. But okay, Zoro with another monologue. You trusted him to make his own way up until the point where he actually needed help. So why underestimate Vivi? She can hold her own. If the opportunity presents itself, we can pitch in then, but in the meantime, have faith and quit belly aching. He's got a point. You can't argue with the man's logic, but everyone else is kind of irrational on the crew. You can't stop us from worrying. You're an Oni. No, an Onigashima, says Luffy. You're a green Kaido, says Nami. A green mom. A crappy moss head, says Sanji. He says, shut it forth. And now they're fighting again in the background. I like this. The crew just kind of going around. It's been a bit. Alright, and Robin keeps going. There were a lot of developments while we were in Wano, and things seemed to be escalating fast. What else? The abolishment of the warlords drove those elite pirates back to the seas. As a result, the Cross Guild was founded, and Buggy the bombastic clown became an emperor. There has to be some mix-up, says Luffy. Luffy, he's in shock. He's like, there's no way. Luffy, there are other familiar names in here. Would you like to hear the news about them too? He's like, nah, I'll leave it up to you. Just tell me if there's anything big to keep an eye on. And she's like, okay, I'll do that. I wouldn't want to overload you with information. He's like, it's too much to think about. Trust Robin. I'm curious what out of that she's going to tell him and when. Like, she's like, okay, like, she's like, alright, I don't want to overload the info, but like, I guess the whole thing with Sabo right now is just a little too much. Alright, Sabo's innocent, definitely. He had a real strict upbringing. He just wants to make sure no one else has their freedoms taken the way he did. And now he's flashing back. I want to see the world and write a book about it. She, okay, my turn. The three of us swore an oath. Me, him, and Ace. Oh, are we finally gonna hear what he said? And I said I'd. Are you gonna, Oda, don't do this to us again. He finally told the crew you're gonna blanket from us? Okay, everyone's reacting. Alright. Zoro's questioning, huh? Even Sunny's like, what? Jimmer says, what did you say? Nama's like, what? Brooke, you're too much. Usopp, yo, hey, are you serious? Frankie's laughing. That sounds great. It's perfect. Sanji's laughing. Chopper, I think someone needs to check his head. Robin's speechless, and Chopper is just wide-faced. What did he tell them? Because this there's been other times he said this, or this has come up. When Ace told Yamato, and then I think in the anime, I didn't watch the episode, but they did that really crazy scene where it was kind of like him running towards like Roger. Man, alright. Please tell us. Alright, come on. There's no way anyone can do that, says Usopp. And Luffy says he's surprised, but I'll have a shot if I become king of the pirates. You don't even know how to come up with this stuff. And Luffy's like, huh? I've never mentioned this to any of you before. I've never mentioned this to any of you before. Nope. But it wouldn't have made much of a difference since it's impossible. And now he's like, that means I told Shanks, Ace, Sabo, and I guess that's it. Oh, how did they react? They all laughed. Oh, and Shanks had some tears rolling down his face. She. That's what I want at the end of my dream. And Jinbei's just dying. Wow. Well, I joined this crew willingly, so I can't exactly say that it's not my problem. I sure pick a troublesome captain. And Luffy's just laughing. That's awesome, Luffy, says Chop. He's crying. Your dream's amazing. And Nami's just in awe. Like, it sure sounds like you. Frankie, since you gotta be Pirate King to even make that possible, we'd better find that last road poneglyph. Then it's off to Laughtail. You make it sound so easy, Frankie, says Robin. It's been a long time since that poneglyph was last seen. We don't even have a clue on where to look. Oh, and now we're moving away. I mean, I'm glad we're moving away because I want to see what else is going on around. But come on, Oda, like we should know it by now. What is it? All right. Navy HQ, the New World. We've intercepted a transmission. It's from Flame Emperor Sabo at the Kamabaka Queendom. Where is it coming from? We have to pinpoint the origin. Ooh. He's not using a white transponder signal to jam his call. We must be... Oh, is that a thing? Oh, okay. He must be desperate. I doubt he'll speak for long. Alright. And the five elders are listening in. We've chased it to the Lelouchia Kingdom. They're kind of shocked. Lelouchia? Really now? Imu, that's one of the 8 nations that rebelled a few days ago. It would be an ideal place for Sabo to seek refuge. I see. He's an unlucky man. No, this is fate. Why are they saying that? Their reactions here are very underwhelming. What does that mean? Kamabaka Queendom. Sabo-kun? Sorry, I know I've caused you all a lot of trouble. Sabo, we're so glad to hear you're safe. And it's breaking up. Dragon-san, I wasn't the one who killed King Cobra. Of course not. Perish the thought. I totally had faith in you. We knew you were innocent, Sabo-kun. Is that Dragon who said that? I hope so. Listen, when I was in Mary Joyce, I saw something unbelievable. Unbelievable? Lelouchia Kingdom, the New World. The sky's getting dark. Are those clouds? It's almost like there's something huge up there. Sorry, I gotta change my music. It's just not right for this. Alright. You heathens will regret this. When Navy HQ gets word of this treason, you'll all be impaled. King of Lelusha, Seki, Princess Komone. He looks like a vampire. Make sure they leave a few for me, Papa. I'll never forgive these dirty plebs. Your Majesty, no, I mean Lord Seki. Please just confess to your crimes. We don't want to kill you. Oh, that's Emu. Those eyes are crazy, bro. It happened in the throne room at Pangea Castle. He just crossed off the map, cut the signal to the surveillance division's transponder snails. What? I thought that there was no king of the world, but the empty throne wasn't empty. I saw, as far as the surveillance division is concerned, what is up there, a shadow? No one detected anything abnormal today. Papa, I'm scared. Oh, so I was looking up. Huh? No information was intercepted. As for Lelusha, that country never existed. What? I want to call my friend right now. Because he texted me earlier, like, did you read? And I said, no, I'll read tonight. Oh my God. Emu. Alright, let's keep going. This feels like a long chapter. We have reports of sea quakes off the eastern seashore. Sabokun? Sabokun, please be aware of tsunamis. Yo, he wiped that island off the map. A few days later aboard the Thousand Sunny. I'm scared and it's freezing. Watch out for icebergs. Oh, they're in a crazy part of the sea. Furl the sails, the wind is too strong. Are we close to making land, Nami? Alright, helmsman, Jinbei. Bro, it feels like we've entered an island's climate zone. I guess the next one's a winter island. Oh, aren't you looking dashing, Chopper? Robin's reading. Verily, Tama gave me this hat to shield me from the snow. I'm headed out on deck. Oh, she made him a straw hat. Hey Nami, what in the world is that? What are you... Huh? What is that thing? It's like a giant, warm eddy? What is that? An eddy current? Oh. But it's going upward. It must mean a mass of warm waters being forced up at the point from somewhere. Oh my God. It looks like an afro, says Brooke. A rapid temperature change is dangerous. We've got to run. Jinbei will be swallowed up. Leave it to me. Wait, somebody's trapped in the water, says Luffy. For real? How could anyone be alive in there? Is it a mermaid? No, he's right. I can definitely hear a lady in distress, says Sanji. Look, his intuitions are never wrong. Are you guys serious? If someone's in there, what are we supposed to do? I'll cut it, says Zoro. You better not leave a scratch on the lady. One sword style. Bird dance. He really cut it. Chopper come out. Hey guys, what's all the commotion? I'm a Gossy Hat Chopper here reporting for duty. This word's too strong. You're getting carried away. Yo, you literally got carried away. Chopper, why did you come out? Says Usopp. Alright, so Luffy grabbed him. He's bringing him down. Oh, now you're getting blown away. Oh my god. Is this how they get roped into the next thing? Alright. And then, what happened? A kid popped out. Oh, damn! What is she doing there? One of the worst generation, the glutton, Jewelry Bonnie. 320 million. A chance meeting? But she's small. Is this where she ended up after trying to escape? What does she know about Sabo? She was at the Reverie. How did she end up here? We're about to find out a lot from her, I think. She's finally in the story. She's finally relevant. There's a lot we can learn from her. I think she had some sort of relationship with Ace and Whitebeard. So like, I want to know what that's about too. Like what's her meeting with Luffy going to be like? This is a wild chapter. This is. I don't want to see any like complaints about this chapter. This was nuts, man. This chapter was crazy, and this color page is nuts too, with the whatever that is raining down on what's the name of this island? Lelusia, bro. When the elders were like, "Oh, that's unfortunate," and then you just see Emu just beating eyes, crossing it off the map. Is that Pluton? Does Emu have Pluton in their possession and control? Because they're seeing a figure in the sky, right? And there's something raining down. I assume it's a ship, but well, no. So assuming Momo is not Uranus, right? So assuming that. Wait. I don't know, man. This is nuts, dude. It almost looks like Enel on steroids, right? And it has to be something kind of like his ship, the Arc Maxim. This is wild, dude. Can Sabo even survive this? And Sabo was just getting out to the revolutionaries. Somebody sat on the throne. He was like, I saw. And then, yeah, nothing. And then there's just a report like that country just never existed. That's wild. This was a whole country at the Reverie. Is he okay? Oh my god. I like the crew interaction in the beginning. I like the whole first half. That was nice. Um, but this whole phone call and emu and everything, there's a lot of thoughts and speculations, I'm sure. So I'm going to go ahead and think about myself, watch the videos, because this is going to be a good week. Is there a break? Are we on break? No break next week. No break. All right, perfect. So I'll see you guys next week. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to go watch videos and discussions. I know there's going to be some good stuff. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Peace. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.